In a commendable show of unity and compassion, Nigerians from all walks of life are coming together to provide support for the victims of the tragic petrol tanker explosion in Majiya town of Taura local government area of Jigawa State. The incident, which claimed the lives of nearly 200 people, has drawn sympathy and aid from across the nation, transcending political, religious and cultural boundaries. The report.
The explosion occurred on Tuesday night, devastating families in Majiya town and surrounding areas, with many breadwinners among the victims. The tragedy has left an indelible mark on the community, changing the lives of the affected families forever. In response to the disaster, a wave of donations and condolences has poured in from across Nigeria. Leading the support is the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, Governor Yaya Inwa of Gombe State, who arrived in Jigawa with a delegation of northern governors. Each northern state has pledged 50 million naira to assist the victims and their families. Joining the delegation, the CEO of the Emeka Efo Foundation from the eastern part of the country contributed 150 million naira to the relief efforts. This cross-regional solidarity reflects the deep sense of shared humanity felt throughout Nigeria.
I want to express our deepest commiseration with you and the entire people of the Jigawa State over this development, and we want to extend our sympathies and pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will rest those that have died in peace. We pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you the courage and the fortitude to bear this great and incredible loss, not only to you but to all of us.
Additionally, Kano State Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf visited Jigawa earlier, providing 100 million naira to aid the survivors and the families of the deceased.
We are therefore here to commiserate with you and the good people of the state. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant their respective souls as Allah does. And for those that are in the hospitals receiving treatment, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them quick recovery so that they can join their families.
Meanwhile, Aliko Dangote, the CEO of the Dangote Group, announced a donation of 1 million naira to each of the nearly 200 families who lost loved ones, and 250,000 naira to those currently undergoing treatment for their injuries.
But I think this one it is also an eye-opener for us to make sure going forward we try as much as possible, like us that were in petroleum business, to enlighten people. Because I know that, when I used to travel by road, I've seen a lot of these tankers loaded, parking at stations, with no caution, somebody come in with a cigarette or something. So it's a very inflammable item, especially PMS. So we will try and do quite a lot of enlightenment so that people will be careful.
Jigawa State Governor Umar Namadi expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support, assuring donors that the funds will be used transparently and responsibly to provide relief to those in need.
And whatever happens to you, you have to take it in good faith. So, as people who have taken this in good faith, I will pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will remove the soul of those that departed.
More dignitaries are expected to visit Jigawa in the coming days, further demonstrating the unity and care that continues to bind the nation together during times of tragedy.
In the same vein, more Nigerians have continued to show solidarity and support to victims of the tragic petrol tanker explosion in Majiya town of Taura local government area of Jigawa State. The latest are the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Muhammadu Sanusi II, and the Emir of Dutse, who both visited Governor Umar Namadi as part of an ongoing series of sympathy visits to the state. The visit underscores the bond between the traditional leaders and the state government in moments of crisis. Governor Namadi expressed gratitude for their visit, highlighting the importance of unity and collective support during trying times. He emphasized that such visits reinforce the ties between the state's leadership and traditional institutions, which play a pivotal role in maintaining peace and stability. The Emir of Kano, in his remarks, extended his heartfelt condolences to the government and the people of the state over the recent challenges they have faced and urged them to remain resilient, assuring that the traditional leadership stands with the governor in addressing the concerns of the people.
It is not easy to lose about 200 lives at a time. So in the face of this kind of tragic incident, we can only pray that Allah grants them Jannatul Firdaus. On behalf of the good people and the government of Jigawa State, we are grateful for this visit. We thank you very much, Your Royal Highness.